It's been crazy. Where now they just dug up, fans claim that a 25-year-old episode about crazy creeps on an island was inspired by Epstein. Is this one of those kind of like life imitates art type of things? The Simpsons has been known as the pop culture oracle, credited for predicting everything from COVID to AI. Now they were saying that there's like a in an episode called "The Computer Wore Menace Shoes," which aired in 2000. Homer discovers the internet and starts a gossip blog, which I think is very funny. And then pretty much like there's an island. He escapes to a shady island and issues a warning on his website about some creeps on an island somewhere who are secretly running the world. Now, to me, this is like less about future prediction and more just, these writers are in Hollywood. So even in 2000, they probably knew about some weird things that were going on. And it's probably just like known stuff in the industry. So it's less about them being time travelers and more just them knowing about, probably being in more of like an inside loop than we all are.
I mean, as you was reading that, I had thoughts of, because I know there was this big hearing that took place over the last couple of days, where a
Yep.
big official got into a lot of trouble, and they were talking about Epstein's Island and stuff like that, and how these very powerful people didn't have anything to do with them, they didn't know them, and then all of a sudden the unredacted stuff comes out and find out that yeah, they kind of lied about that. I think the Simpsons, and actually the Simpsons, and I think Family Guy to some point, they do really good at I don't know if they just get lucky or if they have an inside
Yeah.
track. They were like dead on with that episode.
I also think a lot of the writers too are like just nerdy people that happen to be in like LA. So I think it's like they probably are keen on what's going on in the world and especially just like pop culture and topical issues. So I think it's like that, and they just have like some of the smartest brains and people working on it that like just probably have a sense of what's happening.
Well, if we want to know the future, we need to make sure we keep watching The Simpsons and Family Guy, right?